Hello to all you comic book readers out there and the kids. Mike from Frontline here, and welcome to my comic review from a Archie comic book. And usually I get physical copies of this, but there was a little mishap with the order of the comic, so I will be doing this digitally. And that is Sonic the Hedgehog, issue number 282. And in this there are going to be two stories of this. The first story is called Wings of Fire, Part 2, Fighting Fire with Fire. So from what we saw in the last issue, we saw that there was a flaming pterodactyl where things are going to get a little bit heated up here. And we come to the news where Chip has some really bad news where the spirit at the temple has been corrupted by dark Gaia energy. And also we see Sonic as the werehog. Here's some artwork, by the way, which is drawn very classically as always. And so then they're going to get rid of the dark Gaia energy that gets out of the temple, because there's a old man there who is saying that, you know, it's been going wild, and there's a huge fight scene that happens between the pterodactyl and Sonic as they're trying to weaken the energy of the spirits. And the fight and action here, I mean, it's drawn like really epic. Like, I was really enjoying the fight scene. And it turns out that the only way to bring back light to the Gaia is Chip with that little light that he has. And he just says, burn away the impurity, fly righteously once more. And the pterodactyl is now on their side, thanks to Chip. So that was actually a great turn of events. And they get the Gaia key. And I feel like I keep reading the part over and over where they're like saying, yes, we've got the last Gaia key and let's go fix the planet, you know. I don't know, it's kind of feeling repetitious. But, so it says here, the end is in sight, but will fixing the shattered world really be that easy? And what does Dr. Eggman have to think about it? Find out next issue. And there's a second story where it's called Shards and Sparks, where Mighties and Knuckles reunite to team up, also with Amy Rose, who joins them, and Ray the Flying Squirrel. And we have Dr. Eggman talks to Thunderbolt the Chinchilla about like finding the shards of the Master Emerald, and Dr. Eggman's not really being too happy about it, that wasn't found yet. And Thunderbolt winds up fighting against them. I'll show you guys some artwork right here for the second story. Still classically drawn. And I like the team up that Knuckles and them have together. And what they're trying to do is they found the shard of the Master Emerald, and as Knuckles find the chinchilla, they're trying to find a way to shoot it out, so that way the Thunderbolt chinchilla doesn't get it. And they do it successfully with that in mind. And we also get Moss the Sloth, who actually makes an appearance in this comic book. And right there at the end, we have Amy Rose, who helps out the team a little bit with the flute that we saw issues back. And that's it. So now they have the 5 sharded crystals of the Master Emerald, and now all they have to do now is just find I believe 7 more, yeah, to make 12, and that's it. So the mystery deepens and Knuckles comes closer to his end goal. Find out what happens to Team Red Rose in Shattered, starting in Sonic Universe issue number 87. And I'll show you guys the off panel here that I read every month, or every time the issue comes out, which is hilarious. And once this loads up, I'll show you guys the preview cover of the next issue of Sonic the Hedgehog, issue number 283 of the Mission N0 Hour, regular and variant cover. So this was a really interesting story. I like how they're doing like different perspectives of the last Gaia keys and the other side about the Emerald Shards. But I really enjoyed this book, as always. Once again, sorry I don't have the physical copy with me, but I will try to do it next time. We just ordered from this new comic site, DCBS, and we'll definitely, hopefully, try to get it next time. So, oh, and the rating I give for this book, I give it between a 4 to 4.5 out of 5. Excellent story and amazing artwork, and can't wait to see what happens next in Sonic the Hedgehog. So with that, everyone, that's my comic review of Sonic the Hedgehog, issue number 282. Before I go, don't forget to check out the sources of ComicFrontline.com, Zone4Podcast.com, and a YouTube gaming channel, Frontline Gaming Zone, because we are no more source for comic and gaming news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Click that subscribe buttons, because we have videos uploaded daily. And also, leave your comments below if you've been reading Sonic the Hedgehog, likes, dislikes, and anything else you have to say. Let me know, and I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. And to all my true comic book readers and the kids out there, Mike from Comic Frontline, and until next time, take care, keep watching. Later, everybody.